Family budgeting is not about spreadsheets, restrictions, or saying no to everything you enjoy. Family budgeting is about alignment, clarity, and reducing stress so money stops being a source of arguments and starts becoming a tool that works for everyone. Most families don't struggle because they earn too little. They struggle because money decisions are unclear, emotional, and reactive. In this video, you will learn a simple and realistic family budgeting system that works even if income changes, expenses increase, or life doesn't go exactly as planned. Let's start by addressing the biggest myth about budgeting. Many people believe budgeting means giving up freedom. In reality, budgeting creates freedom. When you know where your money is going, you gain control. When you gain control, stress decreases. And when stress decreases, families make better decisions together. The number one reason family budgets fail is because one person does everything alone. One partner manages the money, pays the bills, and silently worries, while the other partner feels restricted or confused. A budget created by one person will never work long-term. A family budget must be a shared system, even if only one person handles the logistics. That's why the first step is a family money meeting. This is not a financial interrogation. It's a simple conversation. Once a month, sit down and talk about money without blame or judgment. Start with one question. What do we want our money to do for our family? This question shifts the focus from limitation to purpose. Next, you need clarity. You cannot manage what you don't measure. Most families underestimate spending and overestimate control. Write down your total monthly income after taxes. If income changes, calculate an average of the last 3 to 6 months. Then list every expense from the last 2 months. Not just big bills, but also small daily spending. Coffee, snacks, subscriptions, delivery fees, and impulse purchases add up faster than people realize. Once you see the numbers, the stress often comes from awareness, not from the amount. Awareness is powerful because it gives you options. Without awareness, money disappears. With awareness, money becomes intentional. Now let's build the system. A family budget works best when it's simple. Complex budgets fail because they are hard to maintain. This system uses 5 categories that cover every type of expense. The first category is essentials. These are non-negotiable expenses such as housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, school expenses, and basic healthcare. The second category is savings. This includes emergency savings, future goals, investments, and long-term security. Savings are not optional leftovers. Savings are a priority. Even small contributions matter. Consistency is more important than amount. The third category is lifestyle. This includes eating out, entertainment, vacations, hobbies, and small joys. Cutting lifestyle spending completely leads to burnout. A good budget allows fun, but within limits. The fourth category is debt payments. Credit cards, personal loans, car loans, or any other debt belongs here. The goal is progress, not perfection. Paying extra when possible accelerates freedom. The fifth category is family goals. This could include education funds, travel plans, home improvements, or future milestones. Goals give the budget meaning. A simple guideline many families use is the 60-20-10-10 rule. 60% for essentials, 20% for savings, 10% for lifestyle, and 10% for debt or goals. These percentages are flexible. The goal is balance, not strict rules. One of the most powerful habits in family budgeting is paying yourself first. This means savings happen automatically. Set automatic transfers as soon as income arrives. When savings happen first, spending adjusts naturally. When savings happen last, they often don't happen at all. Another key principle is separating money. Many families benefit from using multiple accounts. One account for bills, one for savings, and one for daily spending. This creates natural boundaries and reduces accidental overspending. When the spending account is empty, spending stops without guilt. Now let's talk about kids. Involving children in budgeting does not mean sharing financial stress. It means teaching responsibility. Kids don't need to know how much you earn, but they can learn how money choices work. Giving kids small allowances, explaining saving goals, and involving them in decisions builds lifelong skills. For example, instead of saying no to everything, explain trade-offs. If we spend money here, we have less for something else. This teaches prioritization, not fear. Children raised with financial awareness grow into adults who manage money confidently. Weekly check-ins are another powerful habit. Once a week, take 5 minutes to review spending. This is not about blame. It's about adjustment. If spending is high one week, you adjust the next. Small corrections prevent big problems. Flexibility is critical. No budget is perfect. Unexpected expenses will happen. Medical bills, school costs, repairs, and emergencies are part of life. A good budget bends instead of breaking. That's why emergency savings are essential. Aim for 3 to 6 months of basic expenses. This fund protects your family from stress and debt. Budgeting also improves communication. When money decisions are clear, arguments decrease. When goals are shared, motivation increases. Budgeting becomes a team effort instead of a burden. Another common mistake families make is trying to change everything at once. Sustainable budgeting is gradual. Start with awareness. Then adjust one category at a time. Progress matters more than perfection. It's also important to review subscriptions regularly. Streaming services, apps, and memberships quietly drain money. Many families save hundreds per year just by canceling unused subscriptions. Remember that budgeting is not permanent restriction. It's temporary discipline for long-term freedom. The goal is not to track every dollar forever. The goal is to build habits that make money management automatic. Finally, always return to your why. Why are you budgeting? Less stress. More security. Better opportunities for your children. Freedom to choose instead of react. When the why is clear, the system becomes easier to follow. Family budgeting is not about control. It's about clarity. It's not about saying no, it's about saying yes to what truly matters. When families budget together, money stops being a problem and starts becoming a solution. If this video helped you, subscribe to Smart Money 101 for simple money systems that work in real life. Watch our other videos to learn how to save more, spend smarter, and build a better financial future for your family.